I guess I should probably explain what was happening. Hello everyone, Rokimakusen here. You're some people are probably wondering where the last 2 weeks of content has been. Because week 10 never came out. We're in week 11. Well, actually, we're past week 11. And playoffs have started, and I'm in them. So, I should probably explain what was going on. So, for starters, the week 10 battle, my opponent had to forfeit due to personal stuff going on. Perfectly fine, it happens. So that battle did not happen. Week 11, I recorded the battle, everything was like looking okay, and then whenever I went and played back the video, my audio wasn't there. My microphone was muted on the OBS because I've been working on some other stuff on the side. So I never went back and actually like re-recorded the actual video part of like just doing the replay of it and everything. Never went back and I never did that. So that just now leaves us to, well, I'm apparently in playoffs and did not tell anyone about it really for the channel wise. However, if I do go to here, hold on, I can fix this. Here, and I go to here. So this here is the playoffs, and everyone who is in it. As you can see, if I zoom this in just a wee little bit, I am at the 20th seed with a record of 6 and 5. So I did lose the battle against Pyro in week 11. However, it was still a fun battle. But Pyro is up there in placement 10. If I beat Pyro, he would have been kicked out of playoffs. And Mantis, who I fought in a previous week, would have taken his spot because Mantis beat Pyro and I beat Pyro. So it would have been like a whole thing of like head-to-head stuff. So yeah, that's where we're at now. So playoffs, we're officially in playoffs week as of tomorrow, the day of this recording. So that just means that, I'm going to be doing the playoffs videos. And my first opponent is going to be against Funhouse 3. He's there in the 13th seed. This is not going to be like a video detailing the team that I'm going to be playing against him. I don't even have that finished yet anyway. But there will be playoff videos. And to go over the playoffs and how they'll be running is they are best of 3 games. And between games, you can swap around sets. So, let's say game 1, I bring a physical Dracopult. In between games, I can be like, okay, physical Dracopult's not really like how it would work against this team. Let me go special, let me go mix, something like that. Or it's just like, oh, physical's fantastic, let me just keep doing that. I cannot swap any Pokemon, though. So, like, if I bring Dracopult, I cannot swap out Dracopult. If I don't bring Urshifu, and he doesn't bring his Amoonguss, I cannot be like, oh, he doesn't have Amoonguss, let's go Urshifu. Cannot do that. So it's gonna be kind of like a little bit of trying to think what will be the best options. I got 5 minutes we get 5 minutes in between games to swap around any sets and make sure that things are looking good. But really, I didn't even think I'd make it this far. I came into this draft league wanting to end with not having 0 wins. I wanted to at least win a few games, and here I am in playoffs. So, sometimes things are weird. And honestly, like, it's been a lot of fun. I'll have like a video detailing my thoughts on the entirety of like the draft league and taking part in my first ever draft. I'll have that. I'll make a video of that at the end of playoffs after like I get either like I lose my round or I win the whole thing. I don't think I'm gonna win the whole thing, but if I win the whole thing, woo! But like yeah, so we'll see just how far I get. See just how much fun it will continue to be. I've had an absolute blast doing this, and I'll be doing more of this in the future, depending on like we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is not going to be the last draft league format stuff that you guys will be seeing. You guys will be seeing a lot more of it in the future. So hope that you have been enjoying it, and apologies for the lack of videos and the lack of upload or the lack of updates about what was going on the past couple weeks. Just been a lot of stuff going on, and hopefully at the end of June I'll have more details about what's going on, and maybe have like a few months of sit down and actually do a ton of content creating for like being able to actually have the time for it. But we'll see what happens. I hope that you all have a fantastic day, and I hope that you all look forward to the playoff battles. See you guys then.